Hello and welcome to another Sunday request reaction stream where we check out Vtuber, Utaite, Vocaloid, Doujin music and gaming videos. Those are the categories, nothing else please. As always, if you happen to be watching the VOD, there'll be timestamps that I have done. Please enjoy, as well as the link to all the original videos and check out some of the awesome videos and artists, you know, a lot of small ones that really deserve more attention, so do check them out. All the links, description, comments. The link to my Discord as well, if you want to follow me, share videos, my streamelement and Patreon where you can support me, request reaction. Hello Sul, hello. What else? I think that's it. I think that's the intro. But yeah, another Sunday stream. Today is very dark. You can probably tell from my lighting not being great. It's a kind of dark day, but at least it's not very hot. Though I am using a fan because I finally found what I think is a quiet fan. Yeah, it seems pretty quiet when I shut up. I mean, you tell me. I'll tell the story at the end of the stream. It's a pretty stupid story. But yeah, I finally found a quiet fan now. So, that is a good thing. Even though it's not hot today, I'm still using it as a test. Here we go. What else was I gonna say? No, as always, I guess I'll go over the rules. Before that, real quick, the stream for the next few days. Tomorrow I am trying the new All Live game, All Live Dreams. It's a rhythm game. Tuesday more Detective Conan. And Wednesday I'm finishing Ikokuniki, which is an incredible anime that I started last week. But yeah, let's get into the rules of the stream. So, here they are in English. So you can request songs and clips. For songs this can be covers, original. For clips I mostly mean like gaming or VTuber stuff. It can be VTuber, vsinger, Utaite, cover artist, gaming music, trailer, gameplay, Doujin music, Vocaloid, touhou, synthv, and cv clips. Those are the main categories, so please stick to that. It's made like Proseka, yeah, seems like it. 1 video per person, 10 minutes max. You can copy the video title and paste it in the chat, or give me the link on Discord in the Sunday reaction stream channel. The video can be from YouTube, bilibili, niconico, and Twitch. Hello Akumalu, what's up? If I refuse your video because, you know, copyright or I've already seen it, you can keep requesting until we find one that's okay. You can request a second video with donation, super chat, or streamelement. Link is in the description. And you can also chat in any language. I will use Google Translate and I think we'll be okay. So here are the same rules in Japanese. You can pause if you want to read them for longer. I'll show them just for a little bit, but they should be the same. Except if DeepL and Google Translate betrayed me when I made this. And it's the same in Korean, same thing. You can pause if you want to read them more in depth, but they should sum up most of everything. Well, once again, I'm using like a new fan that's supposedly quiet, so tell me if you can even hear it. Technically, you shouldn't because it shouldn't be louder than like my PC, which is always background noise, so technically it should be fine. But yeah, that's about the rules for everything, so yeah, I don't know if I have too much more to say. Let's get into everything. Hello Adrian, you're early today. Okay, got a lot of video already. So let's get into it. From what country watch me the most? I think Japan these days. Let's see. I forget where you go. Analytics, audience. Let's see. It should be somewhere on here. Yeah, by far. Top country, 58% views from Japan, and then 5% South Korea, 4% United States, 2% India, 1% Indonesia. Yeah, 58% Japan. Oof. I need to start speaking Japanese. Why not France? I mean, I don't speak in French, I guess. That's simple. And French people don't really like English that much because every time I have a French viewer, they leave a comment in French telling me to do video in French. Why am I doing video in English? They really don't like that. Okay, so first we have a Loa cover. Cover of... here we go. Cover of Utaite. Classic. I speak Japanese far enough, I mean, I can say words, but I don't really say sentence or anything. Famous in Japan, I don't think so. It's just that most of my reaction are to Japanese songs, right? Kawaii. Always a good vibe to start with some Yoshika. And Loa, a voice I really like. Cat girls are great. Very cute. As I always say, I love this kind of video, 3D or 2D, putting real life footage. It's always fun to watch. Hello, 안녕하세요. Dr. Sydney Brenner. Fiche. Campagne.
私実は分かってるのもう君が言ったことあのね分からずやって言うんだろうね
I don't know, always makes me think of the ballet test, I think, from the show about learning the human body. Cell at Work, yeah. Anone. I'm sure if you've seen it, you remember.
忘れたいんだけどもっとちゃんと言ってよ忘れないよメモにしてよ明日10時にホームで待ち合わせとかしようボタンは散っても花だ夏が去っても追望は切だ口に出して
The dance.
声に出して君が言ってそして人生最後の日君が見えるのならきっと人生最後の日も愛を歌うのだろう全部無駄じゃなかった
It's a nice cover.
いつか人生最後の日君がいないことがまだ信じられないけどもっともっともっともっともっともっともっと君がもっともっともっともっともっとちゃんと言って
Awesome. Awesome, I mean. A voice I will never get tired of. Awesome cover from Loa. That was fun. That was really fun. Is that ink? Super fun cover. I mean, if you give me some Yoshiki, I'm happy, no matter what, you know. That's how you make me happy. Okay. Next we have Doppelganger. Sui Igure. CV. Isekai Jojo. Enakane Igure. Erika Miyazaki. Some Alumaki Gohan. Wait, can I do Alumaki Gohan? I think so. Wait, what does it say here? Oh, subtitles, okay. Yeah, I think they're okay. So, Isekai Jojo. Let's go. And Erika Miyazaki, I don't think I know. Links don't work in the chat. Please go to Discord for a link. Otherwise, you just do this, copy, and paste in the chat like this. Natsushiro Takaaki. Nice animation, I like the art style. Right. Street looks amazing. I don't know ones that there's like a genetic probability that everybody in the world has a doppelganger, someone who looks almost like them but probably from a different country, so you would never know about it, right? People have told me that my doppelganger is Adam Sandler. Oh, that's nice. Cool pattern. Beautiful singing. Isn't there a Kagero project song exactly like this? Oh, that's nice. Man, great song and awesome animation. Yeah, that's pretty great. That's pretty great. Makes me think of like a Yuri version of That Summer Hikaru Died. That's what this would be. Amazing singing. Obviously we have JoJo, so no surprise, right? no surprise. That was amazing. Lovely song, definitely. So, have I not done this isekai song, or am I crazy? Oh yeah, this is from back then. Yeah, sorry, I've already listened to it, but it was on my old channel, so I think the video is not here anymore, yeah. Sorry, but I've already listened to it, yeah. It's amazing music. Sorry. I lost over 1000 isekai videos after losing my old channel. Okay. Next we have Days, covered by Lulu Postman. Oh, it's a Jin song? Jin feat. Lia. I just talked about KARAOKE project and this might be one of them. I don't remember if it is, but it is Jin, so... Okay. KARAOKE anime or read a novel. Yes, I had reacted to all the songs from KARAOKE project, and then I reacted to the Shaft anime, Mekaku City Actors, I think it was. Once again, it's lost from my old channel. Not the novel though. Mekaku City Actors was kind of weird. I don't think it was that great of an anime. Wow. Beautiful singing. It's very peaceful. I can't really remember if this one is from KARAOKE project, but it's a beautiful song nonetheless. A lighter song for Jin. Sweet Nintendo. Powerful voice, yeah. Really powerful. It's really like an healing song.
あのままでいたかっただなんて声も聞こえない場所で一人泣いてもくれる世界は誰かをそっと抱きしめることなんてしないからこんな日々は捨ててしまおうそして未来も世界も呪ってやりきれない明日も手
And
放
great cover, huh? Really right in the feels.
えない場所に一人でいよう触れる未来がどこかでそっと音もなく理不尽に果てるのを夢の中で願う日々が明日終わりますように意味もないままで時間は過ぎた
Man, it's so beautiful.
誰も気づかないまま
Wow, just an amazing cover. Huh? Yeah, from Lulu's Postman. The name must be a mistranslation. Beautiful, really beautiful. Right in the field, this one. Yeah. Almost feels like a classic visual novel song from the 2000s, you know? Wow, beautiful cover. Okay. I mean, I love it. Okay. Next we have Kurokumo, Naraku no Ana, Shimamiya Eko, Igorashi no Kokoro ni Kai opening. Can I do this? I want to do this. It is the anime opening, right? Not the VN. The VN might be okay, but... Nah, it is the anime. Okay, I'm just not gonna risk it. It might be okay, but as always, I'll be safe and sorry, right? I love Igarashi. I'm rewatching it right now. Subaru from Live is doing reaction. And I rewatched it like last year, I think. Yeah, just love Igarashi and it's great. And they've announced a new project recently, which, you know, I'm not especially hype about because the last project was a disaster, unfortunately, but I love Igarashi. So next we have someone called Dia, Signal, third official MV, vocal lyrics Dia, composer arrangement Yamaji. Oh wait, it's Erky Music. Shit, I almost died. I'm not crazy, right? Erky Music is... They're not listing it here, but I'm pretty sure Erky Music is the same company as Sakie, Ashizawa, and Kokona and all that, right? Yeah, bye. Sorry, I can't do this one now. Erky Music, I've been Yabai for like 5 years. So next we have Juggernaut Natsushiro Takaaki by Mil. Is this okay? Tell me it's okay. Who's the artist? Yeah, I don't know, so it should be okay. I mean, it's more like I don't know, so might as well do it to find out if it's okay. Alright, let's check it out. Frankly, again, like so far in the 3 or 4 months of this channel, by being like more extreme in, you know, rejecting stuff, I don't think a single stream has been blocked. So it's kind of working, even though, you know, it feels a bit bad, but it's working.
Trust me, I'll be back in the days. 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 アダムとイブはどんな気持ちで手に取ったんだ。青くて苦くて僕はかじって残りを全部捨てたんだ。だって理解できないから苦手許さないから全部燃やし尽くしていつか笑える日まで back in the days。Someday 生まれ落ちた生命 Rock say の乗り尽くしたせいで焼け野原に見えてんだ。かける言葉も見つかりやしないや。星が砂に変わってしまったんじゃない。僕の
Very sharp.
心が備えてできていたんだ。誰もが置き去りにした世界で始まりの歌を歌い続ける。
Powerful too.
分かってたんだ。ひどく裂かれた恋をあげればまた君に会える気が
Crazy notes.
聞こえているんでしょう。
I like this fountain. Be back in the days. Trust me, I'll be back in the days. Black and white is nice, yeah.
都合のいい世界だけを望んで生きている。ねじまみれの人生路と歩いてきた四半世紀。かけ違えたボタンをもらえる日が来るなら誰もが置き去りにした世界で
She reminds me of Canon. Utaite Canon. God bless the petals.
足元に転がった赤い果実。誰かを恨んだりしたいわけじゃないってさ。分かってたんだ。誰もが置き去りにした世界で
So sharp.
始まりの歌を歌い続ける。もう気づいてたんだ。ひどく裂かれた声はきっと知らない君に届いてる。ねえ聞こえているんでしょう。
Back in the days. Trust me, I'll be back in the days. It's very addictive the way she says it. That's very nice. Okay. Very nice. Some of those notes, like the high pitch notes, are like so powerful and very well done. Very well done. Awesome cover. That was great. Amazing high pitched notes. I'll be back in the days. That's nice. Okay. Oh, hello Clément. Good. How about you? So, next we get Bunny Girl, covered by Mongnai, Korean Vtuber, and Arasaki's Bunny Girl, yeah. Not Arasaki, Akasaki, that's right. Great song.
夜の始まりさ、パニカー誘惑されることに味気と部活に愛を乾杯伝えられなくても恋の始まりさ、パニカーをうがって済んだ君の目をはらんぜ。
Very nice. A reminder that Pretty girls are great, I guess.
仕事帰りの疲れは私とこのクラスにさあ自分好みにすがって世間に対する気持ち私に注いでみないありがちなラブソングでも愛が込められてるのそれでも汚れるのね君を見ればわかるの下を向く君の目を無理やり歯ご
Very relaxing kind of voice.
だからそんな顔せず手を差し伸べてほら夜の始まりさ何か誘惑されるこのに弾けそう感情に愛を乾杯伝えられなくても恋の始まりさ何か誰かを歌って済んだ君の目をはらんぜ
Such a chill song, yeah.
君の愛を知ったきてハイになっていて感動去っていて舞の泣いていてさそれくらいがいいんでしょさあキザなステップを刻んで君の顔色今ではマシになってきてるから
Also on guitar. This always reminds me of August 19, Vtubers. Similar vibe, maybe less energy this one, but both great. Both favorites. So yeah, very nice cover and chill and relaxing. Very nice. Yeah, I like this one. Mongnae, pretty big channel too, 77k. Pretty big. His link, very nice cover. Okay. That was nice. Next, we have some Kodamechi Meruto of NIJISANJI and an original song called Bokura no Yoru. All Night, I guess. Avec sa musique Sakura Moti. Okay. Okay. Let's check it out.
ぎゅっともっと震える両手強く握りしめていた予感今走り出すんだあの日みたいな月だ窓の外眺めた夢みたいに輝いてる
One tungsten unexpected. これオリジナルはスターズ君の知らないのでたいvideo bang now. That's the kind of unique down vibe original de l'Amérique for the Vtuber. Let's go. 歩く先は俺の名ダンスVery cool. Okay, I'm impressed. I mean, we've mostly heard her in singing stream, but great original, lot of energy, lot of personality. Good showcase, really good showcase, I dare say. Amazing. Okay, great one. Next we've got Ikadam Rock, a new song called Omistai. Alright then. Alright. Oh yeah, it's actually blowing up, 450k. I mean, maybe it's because they just haven't done much yet, so people are checking them out. I guess it's the first MV, yeah, that makes sense. We had checked out an audio version, that makes sense, yeah. The new Bang Dream band for anyone confused. Well, one of the two new band. I was definitely... I forgot what I was feeling with the old song. I think I was like cautiously into it. So let's see with this one, even though it's not even 2 minutes. Composed by Kentaro Fuji. Okay, let's see what they get. Wait, I just want to look at the design a bit. Okay. Main girl is really cool. Then you've got super shy, nervous girl. Small lolly on the left. And two confident one behind the main girl, okay. And this sucks. Ikadam Rock, what a name. Vezalius Fun energy. Wednesday anime. The main girl looks like a mix of Ichika and what's the name of the leader of Anne? Yeah, Anne from Project Sekai. Yeah. The coolness of Anne, but the guitar vibe of Vincent. They love the kick to the camera in Bangladesh. Getting that Mazo audience. Kawaii. Oh, Utaite. Okay. So it's not really about your homies, it's more about your home. I see. I see. Évidemment, those collab, Fender, Voland. Very fun. Very, very fun. This sounds good to me. They definitely have like that kind of anime rock style, maybe I'd call it. High energy, a bit of like poppiness to it. I like it. I like it. I guess, as always, we'll have to see a lot more of them. But I like it. And frankly, right now I'm struggling to remember the name of the other group. I don't know if they've had an MV yet, the other group, but yeah, this is nice. Very nice. Okay, I'll be looking forward to more. Definitely, definitely. Yeah. Here's the link. Very fun. Looking forward to more. And an anime. I wonder if they're gonna do that every time now. New band means an anime. They basically like decided on an anime before Yumemita was even popular, you know? So, I wonder. Okay, good stuff. Oh, next we have some Anon. And it's an original song called Frustration Girl. Music by NP2. Both had an MV, a live video and a single. Oh, okay. We should check out the other things. Let's go with this one, some Anon. Well, it's an original, but it reminds me of a song. And I love Anon's voice. That's some good rock, huh? Very catchy. The harp, that is nice. Really good drumming, I like the way it's mixed. It feels like a classic song. Totally like a mid-2010s anime opening.
目で目で嫌になっちゃうわ結局あなたが私だったんだ目で目でふざけないでよなんで私の顔ちゃんと見てくんないの目で目で昔の私はもうさよならだから今度は
Maybe.
私は今日旅立ちます。あなたからもらった愛はどんな時も忘れません。いつか別れる日が来る。そんな綺麗事胸にしまってちょっとだけ新しい世界を行ってきます。それではお元気で。
That's Moe, Gambare Watashi. That's very Moe. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. I guess when I think about it, we've checked out so many covers from Anon, and then as far as originals, it was mostly like the stuff of Zanukawa Lily with Kotoa, which were more like QTZ Oniwork style song. So it's kind of nice to see a solo original and the style that it has. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Very nice one. Good music. Okay. I enjoyed it. Very nice Anon. Next we have some Jocho original song, Flame of the Deep Sea. Oh, it's for Arknights and Shield. Alright. Anyone still playing that? Are you enjoying it? Are you gonna tell me if you stick 100 hours it gets better? You're gonna tell me the classic, I know it. It's a joke. Composed by Kaishimoni. I mean, no surprise I guess. Always composing for the show. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we get. Voice of the goddess. Sounds amazing. It's got that special feeling of JoJo songs. I don't really can't tell. Great guitar work. Joshua's voice always has this semi old school style, you know? absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Just so pristine. It's so grandiose and so epic. Yeah, just an amazing JoJo song. I mean, it's hostile anyway, so I guess it doesn't have to be an Arknights song, you know. It's just a normal JoJo song, in a sense. Incredible, just, yeah, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's great. It's really great. Always nice to see some VWP, you know, collab with big stuff like this. Very nice. Very nice. Next, we've got absolutely cute territory, Pop and Parlor, Purin Lala Mode, and Pomelo Punch, Nijisanji. I guess some new Nijisanji duo that I don't know. Pop and Parlor. Yeah, okay, that's totally new. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what they got, I guess. It's a magical girl duo. So magical girl music duo. Alright then. Ouais, les expectations. Le cyclone de futur. Very kawaii. It feels weird, so I guess it's right. Kinshi. It's all cute, you know. I don't really know what's to be honest. Just cute. 絶対可愛い。Allez, need to watch more magical girl stuff. Maybe a modern preacher. Maybe everything Madoka Magica I haven't seen.
大人になったら溶けちゃう魔法があるんだって。っていうか大人っていつから？少女じゃなくなったら私たち魔法少女じゃなくなっちゃうってこと？不思議だよね。いくつになっても私は私なのに。
It's like idols. Once you're in your 20s, you're too old. Why can't you stay a magical girl in your 20s? Okay, I mean, cute song, you know. In a way, I can't help but feel that this is the kind of cute that feels a bit too generic, you know. I really can't think of anything else than cute about this one, but like cute in a mild manner, maybe. If that makes sense. I mean, I don't dislike it, but I'm not crazy about it, you know. But still, I guess I look forward to see more of what they've got. I mean, you know. This is only the start song, so maybe they'll go some different direction. Fun and cute song. Okay, I enjoyed that. Next we've got Isoli channel, Becoming a Star, Islet feat.倚水 cover. Okay, let's see what we get. Beautiful voice. That is. A very atmospheric energy. Like this, like the music. Has this big flow, but our voice is very chill, very relaxing. Beautiful, doesn't it? Really beautiful.
光が差してまた世界に期待をして夜になって孤独して意味のない繰り返しだっただけどやっと見つけたんだこの命輝く場所どこまでも行こう空の果てまで駆け出して
Love this song, it's great. Absolutely beautiful song, seriously. Great notes. He's silly. I think we might have checked out before, you know? Oh, channel. Okay, I mean, whether or not we checked out before, I'm a fan. And I think Islet's song definitely we had checked out song before, so yeah, this is why it's so beautiful. Great emotion, beautiful music, beautiful singing, just beautiful all around. I think this is pretty top tier, very much so. Yeah, amazing, amazing. Shit, I forgot what I opened on it. Where am I? Sorry about the bird in the background. This is open, this is open, this is open, okay. I guess everything is open, yeah. We're good. Next we have some NIJISANJI boys. Beauty Under the Moon. Detika on deck. Well, Don't Sleep is the composer. Okay. It's only get to and Detika, yeah.
夜中にぶん回って溢れ出す言葉一人二役の逆転裁判今更どうやったって変われない変わってもプレイングがわからないゆえに今切なく生きてたい答えのない不確かな毎日に飽きてはやりたくないこと無限にあるのにやりたいことは一つもない答えのない宇宙の真ん中で踊り明かして踊り明かして踊り明かしておやい月下美人ですひそやかに花の香り夢のように儚い人生をレッセンジェントルメンひと抜きにされろ丁寧に喜怒哀楽を気まぐれにむさぼり尽くそうぜ風の散歩についてく夜のスキューの砂が鳴るただめいた心まるでワンダラン飛ぶ鳥の行く方ステインまみれの羽ベビーカーで寝る赤子汚れたぬいぐるみに手を振り真っ黒な夜のクライプロップに揺れ寄せビートに答えのない不条理な現実にイヤホンで耳を塞いでインターネットで目が溶ける答えのないスワイプを繰り返すまた夜が来るまた朝が来るまた夜が来る
Wish his voice to the system out when it comes in. It's really like a button bass kind of singing, the way they're doing it. I like it. The style is great. This really feels kind of familiar, yeah? The music. Okay, well, not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. Feels very much like a good live song. Okay, I enjoyed it. 19 on music trending chart. Okay, interesting. Man, I never click on that, but I wonder what's there. Snowman on the first take. Your Joy Parade Milk. Hot Limit, TM Revolution, Aces, Mrs. Green Stone, TM Revolution, Stone. Okay, oh number high. Maybe I should check this more often to decide like what video to do. I never use this site, YouTube chart, Japan. Interesting. It's the kind of thing where like you're on YouTube for so long, but you ignore some system, you know. I literally never even take a look at this, so you know what, I should take a look at this later. Okay, here's the link. Next we've got Yuzuha Riko, cover of Sekai Dekonena Kemu. Okay. Kawaii.
ずっと探してたんだよ特別だっている場所なんで僕を選んだの笑う君が手を引いたんだだって君はすごいから負けらんないなって思うんだよどんな時も僕の中に君の声が鳴り響いていた怖いんだ中心のなさとしょうもなさで一生をさけど君はそれがどうしたのって顔して歌うじゃないそれはずるいじゃない飛び込んで
Very kinky movement. Hansu. I'm gonna assume it's short Hansu. Beautiful singing, but definitely distracting the bounty shot. I like the mascot in the back too. かわいい。サロンリーン。She's got that Pepsi no voice. It's nice. She is very cute too. Okay, well, that was nice. That was very nice. I also like the fantasy world kind of set. It's simple but very cozy, you know. Very nice. Okay. I like it. Next we've got a shoujo cover by Tori Olian. Okay. I don't change the context, but some of the text here is pretty depressing. Seems like the singer has lost someone close to them. I think, yeah. Anyway, love shoujo, so let's check it out. I mean, the concept of the song is also that, obviously, right? Yeah. Nice, nice. Always enjoyed this song. It's like another shadow than the usual art. Beautiful singing. You feel the emotions. Your voice is maybe a bit quiet in the mix.
友達
What's good this melody right now? It's so iconic. Great cover. Definitely an heavy song. I guess if you can relate to the lyrics of it, yeah. Heavy, no doubt. But very awesome cover. Yeah. Okay. Well, nice one. Next, we've got Sister's cover, Tower of Flowers, sadly covered by Melun Molino, Chica Molino. Holy Chica lady, man, I see. I still can't believe Sayuri passed away. Such a loss. Just, I mean, I love her music and I love her voice, yeah. And she was so damn young. Shoujourei, A, which do you like more? Shoujourei probably. What about you? So let's check this out. Never forget Sayuri. Hello. 'Very good job mimicking that tone of voice. Okay, Shinamoto's anniversary. One clean voice and one voice that's very much like Sayuri with that texture. Really feel the chemistry in this one. It's like such a feel-good song, but then it's sad when you think that the singer passed away, you know? Really nice when they sing together, yeah. Very cute, the harp as well. Beautiful cover, beautiful tribute. I mean, yeah, rest in peace, Sadie. She really was an incredible artist, and there's no doubt that if she was alive, she would still be making a ton of big songs for anime. I don't doubt that she would have become like one of the big anime artists alongside Aimee Elisa, you know. Here's the link. Beautiful. Okay. Next, what do we have? Is this a clip from the new live game? Yeah. I have not touched anything since I'm playing it tomorrow for the first time, so I don't want spoilers, sorry. After tomorrow you guys can request clip, but I've been holding back so I can do blind reaction tomorrow to the game. So next we have, Rine Yaguruma and not Shigure, Chimameshita, cover of Fatal by Jen. No? I don't think I came to that because even though it's Jen, Tatsuya Kitani stuff tend to be yabai. Sorry, gotta be careful. Next we have MIDI, and this is I'll Forget You, the Silent One in October. Atarayo! Love Atarayo. Big fan. Awesome to see Atarayo cover. I don't think this is the Yabayatsu song. It's another one, yeah. Oh yeah, this one.
朝っていうかまあ昼だけど私はもう時間だから行くね今までありがとう楽しかったバイバイ最後くらいこっち見てよ
こうなってしまうことは本当は最初から分かりきっていたはずだったのに変わってしまうのなら終わりがあるなら初めから何もいらなかったのにごめんね買いたいからさよならが辛いから涙がしみるから下を向いて歩いていたのに君が笑いかけるからこんなに
Beautiful singing, the right feelings too. Feels very close to the original. As I always say, I love this kind of emotional joke. 当たりを打つようによろしくお願いします。So sad. Unrelated, but I don't know, Oscar PS3 is Formula Driver, I assume. I love that little break in the music, everything coming back up with strong feelings. It's great. Little melody, it's perfect. Beautiful cover and awesome to see this song cover too. I mean, Atarayo has been great. It's a band I really love, so glad to see her cover. Yeah. Definitely beautiful singing. Here's the link. And again, it's nice to see not just the obvious Yabayatsu song, you know. This one is less well known, I feel like. But obviously, a good one. Next we have DS Iwasaki and Zensen, Lucky Theater feat. Kasane Teto. Okay.
そんじゃまだ光ら
catchy. Very GSC, very effect type. Really Kasane Teto too. Very slick tuning. Theater of Fortune. Okay, pretty fun, though at the same time, yeah, maybe a bit on the down low for a DSC song, right? It's like half the usual energy. I kept expecting it to go up, but it's kind of half the energy, yeah. Not bad though, not bad, not bad. Really good tuning too for Teto, so that's the plus. I really enjoyed that. Awesome tuning and fun song. Yeah, nice one. Nice one, nice one. Okay, next we've got Margaret North, cover of VH, Vast and Easy. And the song is something I cannot translate. Yeah, I think it's a Taiwanese Vtuber, so I cannot translate. It doesn't work. Maybe I should really eventually try to look into an equivalent to Google Translate, but that doesn't have a, some language where it doesn't translate like that. Yeah, as an extension for Firefox. I think even DeepL is limited. I think DeepL also doesn't do some language. Yeah. Anyway, so let's hear it. Very relaxing. strong emotions, very desperate.
让我想笑就笑，想哭就哭个够，我会等候。用泪不害怕跟在后头，谁
Beautiful card.
接住我，否则我将无止境坠落。所有景象中都在寻求渴望的温暖，在谁的怀中拥抱我，告诉我我没有错，值得占有。没的爱，没的痛，分开我，让我
Let's see what else the lyrics, but it really feels like an heavy song against subject.
个够，请你爱我，告诉我我没有错。你的爱，你的痛，分开我，让我想笑就笑，想哭就哭个够，我会等候。
Heavy. Good moods too. Alright. Beautiful cover, and I think one thing that feels fresh with some of the Taiwanese Vtuber covers is, you know, the song they cover are like from artists that we really don't know, and you know, that feels kind of fresh. I mean, sure, it's a classic, ultra emotional song, right? But still, I think it's kind of fresh, I would say. Amazing emotions. Okay, next we've got Invitation. Koshiwasaki, cover by Compsolus. Okay.
うだるような血も沈まりほの暗い日の出前、いつもの通り道で待ち合
More
わ
voice, more design.
せよう。夏だからどうだか焼けた裸ワンピース、個性はないけれど可愛くて羨ましい。みんな前見てる好きにギュッと手を引いて欲しいんだろうね。電車に乗りどこまで走り抜けよう。どうせ回避なんかさ、暗いあたり花指でもしましょう。手にも手はいけないのに栗の敷を引く行くわ。景色がはずに
Really like relaxing, cute voice, seriously.
去年の誕生日には黒い T シャツをくれた。わざと穴が開いてる袖を通してみようか。今年は何がいい、したたか答えられず見つめてくれていることに満足している。どこか
She's got like a dragon tail, like it. よくて really like fluffy voice. Yeah. Added with the vibe music, it's really relaxing. That look, that sassy look. It has that like summer night feeling, you know? It's great. Awesome. Yeah, I'm a fan. But not a small VTuber to almost 200 subs, 200,000 subs. Compsolus. Actually, no, I recognize her, yeah. Okay. I think she was in some, maybe Newtown GT or something like that, yeah. She got popular from one of those events. That's right. Maybe she was the one with the crazy story of being scammed and stuff like that, if I remember right. Yeah, okay, I recognize that, yeah. Amazing though, amazing. Super cute and super soothing, you know? I like soothing. Okay, let me close some tabs, I've got way too many. Next we've got Kurenai Natsuki. I'm sorry for only hating you, sub-character. Okay. The song is by Wizu. Wait. The cover version is Yuna. What? K-pop stuff? Okay, I'm a bit scared for this one because Yuna is a big K-pop artist, right? So just not gonna risk it. K-pop is always a bit iffy. Well, more than a bit, I would say. Next we have some Lun Trauma food clip compilation. Okay, Lun eating stuff, I guess. 30 minutes. Alright, we'll watch 10 as always. Okay. Alright then. Interesting. Let's check it out.
これは本当に申し訳ないんですけど。
Nan? I've never had a nan.
どっちも大好きだ。これくらいのお弁当箱におにぎりちょいと詰めて、卵焼きさん、唐揚げさん、たくさんウインナーさん、ビビンバさん、ペーソボロさん、きんぴらごぼうさん、きぼし大根さん、さわらさん、サバさん、いちごさん、パイナップルさんぐらいですにしときます。だいぶ我慢したんじゃ。ぶどうさん、ミートボールさん、ポテサラさん、ハンバーグさん、今の肉詰めさん、ポテトサラさん、ハンバーグ食べたい生き物、ビビンバ食べたいけど、
Big meat nut, cake shell, cilantro.
間に合うごとにトーストディップする。
How is it the same thing literally all the time, so I've studied all food culture. Like most of what I eat every week is like potato mash, rice, pasta, a lot of pasta because pasta is great, you know. Yeah, I really don't have a lot of variety. That's probably about it.
今食べました。頭の
けど絶対に美味しいから。何をいつもお作りになられるんですか？
最近は明太子マヨネーズを作ってそれを唐揚げディップして食べるんですね。
お店出した方が良いのでは？
食ってからにしてる。
ハニートー、ジュマ知ってますよ。ハニートー食べてみたいんだよな。中身くり抜いてマーガリン塗って戻してオーブンで焼いたアイスとシロップで甘々にキャー。美味しい。ジャージー牛乳プリン本当に美味しい。
But like, it's not only toast, but when I was young, my dad didn't really cook or anything. And one of the meals that I would do, I would take like half bread, a slice of half bread. I would put butter on it. Then I would put salt on it, and I would eat it like that. And that was my meal for the day. Or like another trick was same thing, half bread, butter, and then there's this like chocolate powder that if you put into milk, it gives you like chocolate milk. And I would just put it on top of the butter, and then just wrap it like a sandwich and basically eat that. But sometimes putting too much into it, and then since it was powder, I would start eating it. But I would choke on it, and then I would cough it out as like this mist of chocolate powder, basically. Yeah, it was a weird time, but there was nothing else to eat, so it was between that or like cereal, and I was kind of tired of cereal, Hamburg now, enjoy.
何が好き？食べ物は、ご飯は。パクチー以外。
All foods. Are you sure about that?
でもそぼろ大好きで、ひき肉とかのそれこそキーマカレーとか肉味噌とか、ミートソース大好き。
Oh yeah, what's it called in French? I haven't had this in a long time. Oh yeah, pâte à la bolognaise. Bolognese pasta. That's so delicious.
大好きなんですけれどもね。
Pasta bolognese is
麻婆
great.
とかもそうですね。自分麻婆丼大好き。おいしい。スイートポテトの天ぷら。何でも天ぷらにしたらいいってもんなんですよ。何でも天ぷらにしたらいいってもんなんです。そうなんです。
Maybe.
絶対に美味しいんだからって。衣って小麦粉とか片栗粉、とにもかくにもお菓子にも使われるものじゃないですか。美味しくないわけがないから、なんだって天ぷらにしてみてほしい。ピーマン食べられないから応援して。
Bolognese as well.
確かに食べられるようになった方のが良いのかもしれないけど、
Very different
無理し
way
て
to
い
write
いっ
it
てな
though.
るぐらいなら、シュマが食べたい。でも挑戦するという心意気、それは買いたい。でもシュマピーマン大好きだから食べたい。パクチー食べられないから食べて頑張って。それは
てか待って、チョマもうさキンパ食べ始めてんだけど、気づかなかったんだけど、もうこの獣キンパに手出してるぞ。黙って行きやがった。
ついてくれるか、チョマのスピードに。チョマは風ハンバーグ大好き。
That looks crazy delicious. I'm so used to like cheap frozen steak, right? Like I don't know if the brand goes overseas, but Charles, they have like this round steak, right? That you just eat up for a little bit, and they're like fine with pasta and some kind of like sauce or something, but I don't know the last time in my life I've had a proper like hamburger with like not frozen meat, basically. Must have been like a decade or something. Yeah, so every time I see this kind of like Japanese hamburger, they look mouth-watering.
でも何食べてるんですか？カニ玉丼作ってます？この中に錬金術師さんがいます。何を対価に支払ったんですか？納得はいいですね。チョコチップスコーンとサンドイッチ、バターロール、蜂蜜トースト、チョコパウンドケーキ、梅茶漬け、ステーキ、カツ丼。 だけでご飯の国を作りましょう。ちゃま、王様になっちゃいました。
Do I cook? I mean, when I need to, but I don't really do like any recipe, you know, I just like fry some potatoes or, you know, a steak and that's about it. Like, I don't really, you know, cook, you know. I don't make a nice dish, I make a dish that I eat very fast.
ちゃまはメイドの身でございますから、そんなお人間さんのおやつをいただこうだなんて思ったこと。それでもちゃまに食べてほしいってしょうがないなあ。
プリンよ。
ここおいしいです。おいしいです。おいしいです。月曜日ビビンバ丼、火曜日和風ハンバーグとブロッコリーとポテトサラダ。水曜日は大そぼろ丼、木曜日はサバの味噌煮定食、金曜日は肉じゃがいいですね、肉じゃが。土曜日はカレー、日曜日は休みないの。土日はない。
お料理は何が好き？
ビビンバ丼、鶏そぼろ丼、サバの味噌煮です。
鶏そぼろ丼とかサバの味噌煮だったらすぐ作れる。ビビンバも味付け変えるだけだから作れるかな。ビビンバ作るんだったらお肉をちょっと甘辛い味付けにして、ほうれん草ともやしでナムル作ってキムチ乗っけて、真ん中に温玉乗っけて海苔フレークとかトマトが振ったらどうかな。
神様にしちゃおうか。
Some of this makes me
メロ
angry.
ンとスイカどっちが好き？メロンとスイカ。でもやっぱりなんかメロン。
What?
メロン、スイカ。
Oh, Suika is so good. I haven't had any Suika this summer, but I've had melon. Melon is nice.
アップルティーソーダ？アップ一回おのれの脳で整理してから調べます。アップルソーダわかる。アップルティーわかる。ティーソーダわからない。
ティーソーダ。
ヤバイさんの鶏そぼろ丼が大好きなんですけれども、最後の方なくなるときお目目シパシパしてきて、卵の甘み、鶏そぼろ丼の甘みとうまみ、おいちおいち、お米もおいちおいちおいち、なくなってゆく。でも焼き芋のことになるとロボットになっちゃうよ。ギガシャおいもアイス、ギガシャおいものプリン、ギガシャおいもドリンク、ギガシャハーゲンダッツ、ギガシャ。
Sure. I mean, Super Chef requests are technically always open, right? They are never closed.
言葉だけで恍惚としてしまう。チョモはおろしポン酢牛丼が大好き。何にも変えられぬあの味わいはおろしポン酢牛丼が好きなんだ。
ポン酢。
今日はおろしポン酢牛丼だな。そういうことになりました。この後カレー食べようね。と買い立ちましたから。そうだ、チョモカレーも食べたかったんだ。おろしポン酢牛丼が一番おいしい。チョモは柚子ポン酢が大好き。
柚子ポン酢。
おいしいってすごくないですか？どうじゃ、チョモつぶあんとこしあんどっちゃ。つぶあんとこしあんどっちゃ。つぶあんとこしあんか。羊羹とかだったらつぶは
Never had you can, but it looks delicious.
お酢皮パン。つぶあんのおしることか大福だったらそれこそ赤福とかあった。おー。
I need to go to Japan and eat all this.
なんでもおはよう。
Maybe I should never go to Japan because if I go, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be like, you know, 500 kilo.
うちもいただこうかな。話してみな。チョコバナナとチョコ コミントの情報知ってるんだぞ。
Never choco banana.
知ってるんでしょ。うわーい。ゆたみなちょまん。悪いようにはしないからさ。発動ファン上でも食いなて。食べ子動物のチョコバナナ味食べました。美味しかった。ベリベリスイーティー美味しかった。チョコバナナ、チョマが大好きなチョコバナナという。しかもあれたくさんの形、動物さんの形があって楽しいという。もうどこまででもチョマがたんたんたんって待ってれば近くになっていう。でも結構くびれあるんですから。
Ah,
見て。逆三角形。逆
choco banana is on the attire of the festival.
逆可愛いでしょ。じゃあおにぎり、確かによかったおにぎりなのかも。大興奮。じゃあもうおにぎり。
Kawaii. Alright, with plaisir. I had no idea Choma was so focused on, food like that. I didn't know, but very cute, very cute. This is a nice channel adding English subtitles. Well, I guess I'm hungry now. Yep. Great. Next we have original music video. Zombie Swing. Oh, Sichan, the Jangshi. Pretty sure this is Sichan, well, ex Boogie Vox. For anyone who remember Boogie Vox. The World Challenge, it's sad. Halloween vibe, hein?
はいはいはいそこのけそこのけし人が通るハブセッチャー我らの夜に乾杯であるチャンネル空めくるめく劇場飛び回る景色天使の気脈に夢打つ今宵も操作直連
That's a voice so sick. I forgot how cool she sounds, yeah, the craziness.
封じられない衝動記憶なるごとくのかい来世に期待できない今世に食らいついてぶちかませ別に入りゃみんな同じ朝が来るまで踊れこれが私の世界完全無欠の途中で
I like the Chinese music vibe.
私は月の光を浴びてよみがえる花が咲き花が散るまとわにここにいる私は月の光を浴びてよみがえる花が咲き花が散るまとわにここにいる封じられない衝動
Surgical voice. 'This guy isn't pretty cute as well.
これが私の世界完全無欠の途中で歌えや踊れ夢の限り歌えや踊れ夢の影で
Badass. Seriously, for those of you who've been around the indie vsinger scene for a while, you might remember Boogie Vox. They were like a hip-hop duo, and this was half of Boogie Box. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. Awesome voice. Awesome voice. Really good song. Really good song. I love Jungji stuff. They are nice zombies, I would say. Next we have Londo Makasete Tonight cover. Song by NIJISANJI. Composer Manzo. Okay, let's see it. Oh, I know this. Why do I know this? Has to be an anime song, right? Cool, right? That's okay. Carte 14 Sakura aussi. Non. Il est choco. Que le gars zombie desu ka? Yeah. I've watched that before. I remember this show. Great energy. Nice solo. I kind of remember that show, the zombie show. I watched this a long time ago. It's some anime reaction, I think like 2015 or 16. I like the little ASMR. Very nice. Very nice, yeah. It's definitely one of those anime that I don't remember anything that happened in it. You know, recently I've seen a post where someone was mentioning that, like, you know, do you remember what happens in every show you've watched? And it's like, obviously not, right? I think most people, if you've seen something 10 years ago and, you know, you might have liked it, but it wasn't a favorite or something, you won't. And I often think about that, like, you know, like 10 years ago, 2015, 16, I was trying to watch every anime of every season as they were airing. But frankly, I probably don't remember the plot of most of them because so many of them, I was forcing myself to watch them as they were not good. And so, you know, I know I watched them, but like, I probably can't name a single character. I can't even tell you what happens in them. The mind works in an interesting way, you know? Like, I know I sat down to watch the show, but it's like, what even was it about? I don't even know anymore. You know? Which is something that would be good if it was about a favorite, right? Where like, you've forgotten everything, so you can re-experience it. But when it's about a show that, you know, you thought was meh, it's not as much of a positive, I guess. Yeah. Very cool cover. Very cool. As always, I pray that they would transfer Rondo to Bang Dream and maybe Rondo could have a chance at popularity. They are awesome, come on. But I guess nice different company and all that, so probably not happening. Next we have Maka 40 cover. Yeah, it's a Yuppie cover by the current vocalist of Nick, the band of Yuppie. Complicated. Alright. Kudos, thank you. Thanks for the super chat and the great requests. That's so good. Yeah, it's powerful. I should do a bunch of Yuppie song cover. It's really safe, I guess. That's online. Solitude Freak. Fire, classic. Yeah, I mean, I would love her to do a cover of the earlier album for sure. Though at the same time, I don't know if her voice is quite the Luca type, so I wonder if it would feel good, yeah. I wonder, but it would be interesting. I mean, I guess the layer cover was good, so probably it would feel right. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, Banzo Inaka in a comment. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's see what you get. This we opened, this we opened. Wait. Oh, what happened? What is this? Nekutsukime passed away. I don't recognize the name top of my head, but rest in peace. That's sad. People passing away is sad, obviously. She did cover with him. Oh, really? Okay. This. Alright, and I say requests are closed for now. We did a Isekai Josho song earlier for Arknights and Field. That was nice too. Right here. Alkeleos Boss Sim Story Version Arknights and Field 1.4 OST. Uploaded by Finding Purpose. Okay, let's see what we get. And thank you, Komodo. I mean, all gacha make me feel like that, you know? Every time I see a bit of Genshin, Zenless, it's the same, yeah. You kind of want to come back, but I must be strong.
I want you on your knees.
Kinky. So it's good this time. It's alright.
The stars and stars weeping.
I like the vibe. Speak and says with everyone. I like this, it's like a classic sculpture. Good build up. Ridiculous. The gardener. Alright. It's really cool. This is long. I like the sound. I should move the power, man. Grandiose. Phase 2. Oh. Dr. Octopus. Oui, élogiaque maintenant. Guitar coming in. Notre journée from the film. Oh. This goes out. I thought the story was that the administrator is basically the doctor, but just hundreds of years in the future or something. He's our child creation. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Fucking hell. Alive for 10,000 years. It's a good mix of music style. Took us over something. Talk about coming home. I like this tentacle armor. Oh. I think that's the girl we checked out the song for earlier from Jojo. Yeah. Bigger sword. Bigger than Cloud. Arcane. it's a great. She looks a bit like Fechao. Kind of sad, huh? I mean, I'm sure it's not that simple, right? Yeah, it's a cursor catch again, right? I think most of the times that you're too far in development or something to change things, even if you know they're not great, you know? Like I was reading something on the Live Reddit yesterday about the new game they released, that most of the voice line for the girls were recorded like 2 years ago, and so people were complaining that some of their voice line feel very like not great, and simply because some of them like they were still early in their VTubing activities when they recorded their line. I'm guessing it's just a thing with like this kind of massive game development, yeah. Like they probably feel like it's too, you know, it's too late to change everything. Yeah. Jack Knight has been around for 7 years. Story stuff should be a setback, yeah. But didn't you and others tell me that it was a different team anyway, writing this new one, so... Yeah. And also, like, you know, starting a story is probably, like, way different in terms of how you write it versus once you're in the middle of it, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, great music, great music. That was a 9-minute epic. Absolutely epic. For Jack Knights, they're adding Pile World and Moving Exploration. Okay. Interesting. Like, do you mean a collab with Pile World or like some kind of Pokemon catching system? In Arknights. Alright then. Can't imagine how that works. Okay. Next we have Vezalius Bandage, or it's more of the karaoke Pokemon-like.
これで出し切ります。スタミナ切れだ。
That's a nice song.
隠したって意味がないただの勝負半笑い脇道もいいんじゃない信号も青じゃ止まないハイウェイだって移動ない衝動的 bring it on 俺約束など I don't care 昨日の恋は今日の恋じゃないアクセル踏みつけ
Study players in Star now, okay. Interesting. No, not fast enough. Nice song though. Umamusume. I mean, even me, like, I was also keeping up with Umamusume, but then this new update came out and I just didn't feel like it, so I haven't launched the game in a week or something. So, yeah, right now I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, and while I wouldn't say it's that great, I'm still enjoying it to an extent. I mean, I have a lot to complain about it, but, you know, yeah. I don't know. I think, you know, the era of gacha has kind of passed for me, even if there was a new incredible one, you know, I think I would stick to my new mindset of like, even if it's good, I'd rather wait for it to be dead and be able to play it in one go. Kind of as I said, I'll do with Dark Knights. I mean, once they actually say, you know, this is it, no more update, and they have like an offline version or something, then I'll play it. But I don't really want to play a game anymore where you have to keep up, you know, all the time with it. I don't know. I prefer to play a finite game with a finite story and finite content, you know. Let's go. Doujin again. Oh, you're playing with Love? With Love is... You kind of have to read it, but it's not that great. But it's worth it for alternative. More free. Nice. I don't know, man. It's possible that they kind of feel different. Outside of like... I don't know. No, they feel pretty different. Venice Carvalho. I don't remember where this song is from, but great singing. Great singing. That was awesome. Okay, I mean, all the karaoke performances from this one have been a lot of fun, so thank you for sharing more of it. I enjoyed it, but yeah, I'll take a quick break before you continue. Give me 5 minutes as always. I will be coming back. The BGM should be on. There was an update to OBS and they changed settings in a dumb way, like classic UI update that kind of messed things up. So I need to be sure what I'm doing is fine. Wait, like this. Okay, coming back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Okay. BGM, this and this. Basically, like, just to explain the kind of stupidity that was added in terms of update. To mute BGM, I used to have to just click on one thing, but now it's 2 clicks. It doesn't sound like much, but it's a simple example of like the kind of change that, you know, I feel like everything always does, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. Yeah, audio is passing through. And like, the thing is that they change the order of things. So like I've got, lines for like every audio, desktop audio, the mic and the BGM, and they just flip them for some reason with no ability to put them back in order. So like my audio levels sometimes confuse me when I look at them, because I used to be used to look at my mic audio as the bottom, but now it's in the middle. It's just small things, right? But it's so annoying. If you double click when you are not muting, what happens? Nothing, I think. I don't think it does anything. Yeah. Okay, so next we have Igma, letter feat. Hatsune Miku. Igma. Okay, let's go. Very cute. Very cool. I'm just saying. I only think of Miki. That's nice. I like this simplified drawing of things. Another 2D and real life video, my favorites. I like the kind of buzzing you can hear. That's cute. Pretty relaxing song, huh? It's so feel good as a song, as a vibe. Vamos fazer aqui, né, depois disso assim, alongside Miku. Very cool song, yeah. Beautiful. Bachi. That's what I thought, it said vocal Igma as well, so I think the producer was singing. Yeah. Beautiful. I would love to hear more from this producer. This is great music. Beautiful and relaxing. Right to my alley. Next, we've got some more of Poen La La Mode, melancholic, junky cover. Okay. The song. Kawaii. デフィティブにマジックをボイス。Very nice melody. Putting face. C'est vrai qu'il y a des signaux, mais sans du groupe Magical Balance. Mélancolie cover Poème de la mode. Voilà, les fontes. cute. Like, don't know what else to say except cute. It's a cute cover. I like it. Here's the link. But yeah, I think they're pretty new. This duo. Yeah. This was literally the first cover 3 days ago, so they are very new. No doubt about it. Very cute. I guess we'll see if they do well, you know. Next we have Guselio, Green Summer, or I guess Video, Lake Video, composed by P Playlist. Okay, let's listen to it. I'm gonna say it's not a very green summer. Today I went out and the grass is burnt because of all the heat wave. It's pretty crazy.
아무 계획 없어도 좋아 우린 오늘 지도 밖을 달려 창문을 열고 기대 웃는 너
Good vibe.
오늘은 이유
I like
없이 기분
Keep my skirt laying down.
우리 자주 듣던 이 노래의 리듬 위를 달려 모든 게 그림 같아 Green summer 에메랄드빛 파도 그 뒤에서 하나가 처음 봤던 순간부터 우린 Green summer yeah Green summer Green summer
Beautiful, those violin vocals.
Green summer 매일
And also Netflix and art animation.
하루 너와 함께하는 순간이면 저 푸른 하늘도 물들곤 해 기다리던 오로라를 본 것처럼 이 여름이 초록빛 노래의 리듬 위를 달려 모든 게 그림 같아 Green summer 에메랄드빛 파도 그 뒤에서 하나가 처음 봤던 순간부터 우린 Green summer yeah Green summer
So nice this mountain.
Green summer Green summer 초록숲 사이에 빛이 쏟아질 때 여름은 몰래 너와 나의 이름을 불러 모든 게 그림 같아 Green summer 에메랄드빛 파도 그 뒤에서 하나가
This is a bit of a nice departure from the Thousand Blue Summer song, you know. So I guess technically a green summer has to be a blue summer. Okay, very nice. Video's song are always beautiful, I mean, seriously. This is so peaceful. Makes you want to go lie down in some grass and, you know, enjoy the nature, touching some grass, I guess. Beautiful song. Beautiful song. Very nice. Next, we have Mahalo YouTube, The Last Shrine Maiden, Vocaloid 2026. Okay. It's a ride. グッドボイス。Or is the blind shrine my entire place? I watched the Goblin Slayer recently. It's such a trope at this point. I like it though. The bells is a good element. Reminds me of music from Kemono no Shoujo Eirin, a pretty awesome fantasy anime about a young girl who works as like a beast tamer, I guess. Anyways. Wow. She's cute. As I say every time, even from the smallest channel, every Vocaloid song tends to be so freaking good. I don't know why this competition brings like such a high level, but seriously, 20 sub-channel and this is the level of song. It's insane, right? I mean, it's as good as any song that could be in some fantasy anime, right? It's so freaking good. Yeah. Incredible song. Just beautiful, beautiful. I don't know where you guys find this stuff, but thanks for sharing. Next, we have this one. Aquatic Life, Blooming in the Night Sky, Falling for You, music video. Aquatic Life, interesting name. Sweet So Gurashi. Gurashi? Igurashi? No. Save me. I feel like I've seen her before. I don't know. Okay, let's check it out.
ねえそろそろ始まるよって誰かの声がして一斉にみんな空を見上げる河川敷の風がほんの少し涼しくなって私は君の横顔を見てた
Emotional style singing.
本当は誰かと来るはずだったのこの浴衣に合うって言ってくれたけど裾がめくれて足が触れたそっと小指と小指をつないだ
Beautiful hearts, very manga style.
ずっと待ってたの今日のことあっけないくらい綺麗でどこにもなかった嘘をついたのは私だった空に咲いたのは
Good emotional song.
少しだけど聞いてよかった数年後この瞬間をふと思い出してしまうのかなずるい恋だなぬるい恋だなねえあと少しで終わるって分かっている
It's always like summer firework festival emotional romance song. It's such a trope. Like a Chiegi Anabi.
なんて叶わない嘘で繋がってるみたいだからカウントダウンなんてしたくないけど胸の奥ではもう始まってるあと1分で恋人ごっこが終わるまだ終わらせたくないのにあっけないくらい綺麗で夢みたいだった写真なんか撮りたくなかった
Very good emotional.
君との日々聞いてよかった電車が混むからと途中で抜けた帰り道ビニールシート不倫のネキンのすくいスローモーション今日のために何度期待して傷ついてでもまた会えるよ変わったと笑ってしまうあっけないくらい綺麗だ君の横顔は泣いてるみたいな声をしてた空に咲いたのは少しだけど聞いてよかった数年後この10分間をふと思い出してしまうのかなずるい恋だなぬるい恋だなラララララララ
And this is good. I'm a fan. She's got a good voice. Pachi. Awesome. That was great. I'm definitely sold on Suiso Gurashi. Yeah. Gurashi really makes me have PTSD. Okay. Great song. Awesome music. Next we got Miku is still waiting for Amita's YouTube invitation. 875 days and counting. Nishio Shigure.
アミさんねアミタの YouTube 動画に出してください。誰ですか？はい。私です。あら。アミタ YouTube やってんの？やってます。
そうなんですよ。チャンネルアミタがチャンネル持ってるんですけど、私 YouTube 見るの大好きで、でアミタのやつもすっごいちゃんとチェックしててめっちゃ好きでよく聞いたり見たりしてるんですよ。でもファンなんです。YouTuber アミタのファンなんです。嬉しい。だからどうにかしてこの憧れの番組に出れないかってすごい思ってる。
出てくれるんですか？
出るよ。で
本当に？今言いましたね。承認が承認がたくさんいますよ。そんなみんな出たいよね。出てくださるんですか？
Do the collabs.
各事務所にオ
You
ファーを
must do the collabs.
絶対だからね。出てほしい。
crazy that you have to talk to agencies to be in a YouTube
シュ
video.
ールな企画ばっかりやってるんですけど大丈夫？
めっちゃチャレンジしてるよね。一人喋り上手なのよ。
いやいやいや、
なんかライブの中のその物販紹介映像みたいなのも一人でやってたけどすごい上手だった。目が離せないの画面から。あ見た。あ見た。
Good one.
ってなるの。
ぜひ出てください。
絶対出たいです。やった、嬉しい。
失礼しましょう。はい、続きましてこちらです。あいみさんへ。
I'm guessing next one is going to be the same. I want to be in a collab. I want to be in a collab. Alright, funny clip. Funny clip. The chat is all links. Literally just links. Next. Oh wait, we've already done this one. So next we have this one. Millefeuille. One of my favorite cake. Singing and playing with friends is so much fun. Okay. Okay then. Mini trending. Correct, thank you. Thanks for the super chat. They're cute. Good synergy. Singing and laughing, yeah. That's nice. There's really that friendly feeling to it. I love it. I'll always be impressed with anyone we can do two things at the same time, like singing and playing. Nice. I mean, I can do two things at the same time, right? Like watch a YouTube video while playing a game, but it's obviously, you know, not even 1/10 of the coolness of doing something like this at the same time. Yeah. Singing, playing game. Very fun. That was cute. I mean, definitely a cute cover. And the same thing. Good timing. Very cute. Okay. Thanks for the introduction, Soul. That was nice. Okay. Contract, you said. Rewrite. Oh, rewrite. No, not V. This one. So Kobadio, hope rewrite on the Hardcore Anarchist channel. The metal font for the title. Alright then. Let's see it. Thanks for the super chat. Warning, flashing light. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Nico. Change the sun. Oh, that's nice. En dan heb ik touhou, want Utaite. Come on. Yeah, this is good. What about the cats? Jimmy working. Extreme spam. But even this sounds like the grazing sound in Touhou game, where you graze the bullets for points, right? Well, that's intense. Pretty cool, yeah. Big Touhou vibe with this one. So I definitely like it. That was cool. That was cool. Okay, great one. Thank you, Contract. That was some good music. Very cool song. Great one. Okay. Next, and I believe the final one for today. This one. No, this, wait, which one? Yeah, no, this one. Sorry about the bird. This is Ami Sakaguchi Hush. Lyricist composer Ami Sakaguchi, with Ami Sakaguchi. I do not know. She looks more like a big artist, so I don't know. Yeah, she doesn't really seem like an Utaite, right? So I don't know if this is really, you know. Oh, actually, there's some cover, but they're from like many years ago, so yeah. She's probably like picked up by a label now, so not gonna risk it, sorry. Yeah, not gonna risk it. Sorry. you can replace it if you want. Otherwise, last one for today, I guess, was the Kobalio one. But yeah, you know what? Let's say last one for today. Let's leave it at that then. That was a lot of songs anyway. I feel satisfied. So yeah, everybody, thank you for the request. It was fun. As always, I'll stay a bit. I'll do thumbnail first, then I'll talk to you guys about stuff that I watched or did this week. And if you guys have any topic, anything you want to talk about, don't hesitate, you know. Thunder and Kanto. It's also a rainy day for me today. No thunder yet, but, you know, at least it's not hot today. It's kind of cold, which is good. Here's this one. Otherwise, yeah, I talked about it, but I have a fan right now on my face, and I think you guys can't hear it. No one said anything, so I'm glad. Some of you may know that over the last 2 months I've had like such a big fight trying to find a fan that didn't make too much noise. I bought 3 on Amazon, 2 I had to send back, and right now I've got another one that, same thing, it's way too loud, and also I received it in a bad state, so I'm gonna send it back. And I was kind of ready to give up, you know, like for the last month and a half I basically just done stream without a fan, like even when it's 40 degrees I just survive, you know. But in this apartment building, you know, we have like an attic and a cave to, you know, put your stuff. And, you know, the reason we came here was to kind of like take care and sell the house to my grandparents, right? And so we had moved so much stuff, right? So much furniture and stuff like that. And I had totally forgotten that there was 2 fans that were in the cave. And so over the last 2 months I did all this bullshit, trying to find like a quiet fan without checking in the cave that there was 2 fans. And finally, 2 days ago, I went in the cave for something, and I opened it. Well, first I get a bunch of spider in my face because, yeah, and I had that. But then I see 2 fans, like a big one on you know, like a tall one and a small one. And I felt very stupid. That obviously, like, you know, there was no guarantee that they were going to be quiet. But yeah, I brought them back up, and right now I've got a fan on me, and it's super quiet. Like, it's more quiet than my PC, you know. So I'm glad. I mean, obviously I have to have it at the lowest level, but it does a little bit of air, and at least I can have it during streams. So I think in like a couple of days there's gonna be another like 40-degree heat wave in France. So at least I'll be able to survive better during the stream. But yeah, I just feel so stupid because again, I spent so much time looking on Amazon. I bought 3 fans. I kept looking on like second-hand sites in France, you know, kind of like eBay basically. And all I had to do was just go down to the cave and get it. But it's not a surprise I forgot because again, we had to like empty my grandparents' house and there was so much stuff to go through. So I just forgot there was any fan, you know. I mean, it's a stupid mistake, but at least now I've got one, you know. I've actually got 2, yeah, but only one that's really quiet, yeah. So that's one of the things that I really focused on this week. Otherwise I watched more stuff this week. Let me finish the thumbnail and I'll tell you about it. Here we go. Wait, not here, actually, right here. And the thumbnail is right here. This Dyson self-fan with no fan. Yeah, I mean, obviously in my research I found a lot of like quiet fan, but the problem is that they're expensive, right? My goal was to find a cheap quiet fan, which my last fan was like that, you know. I had bought it for like 15 euro and it was quiet, yeah. So obviously I was looking into it on Amazon and, you know, there was a lot of, you know, one that were like genuinely quiet, but the problem is that they were expensive, like at least 100 euro or something, and there's no way I'm putting that into a fan. That was my problem, right? Because of course I could find one if I wanted to, but I just didn't want to spend that much money on it, you know? Yeah, like 100 euro is the price of a net set or something, which I kind of need one because mine is kind of dying. The audio is fine, but you know, I use it like 16 hours every day, and it keeps falling apart. Like I've glued it multiple times because, I mean, I'm not gonna touch it too much. You know, the side of it just keep falling apart. So if I had 100 euro, I would not buy a fan, but I guess a new headset. I guess it had a pretty good run. I mean, I've had it for 3 years now, and again, I use it like 16 hours a day at least, so I can't complain that it's falling apart. It's been used a lot, very much. But yeah, at least I solved the fan situation. Yeah. I look different with that DF1, I know, yeah. It feels weird, like, taking it off, it feels weird. Like, you guys know me all the time with, like, you know, black t-shirt and headphones, so anytime I wear something different or I don't have my headphone, I look weird, obviously. I look weird. It's also like camera angle, right? My camera kind of look up, but if it was looking more straight, I would look different, you know? It's all about camera angle, right? Because like at this angle, for example, you know, I don't look too fat, but if I'm at a different angle, I look way fatter. You can see my double chin at a different angle. Yeah. I can't do it very well. But yeah, so let me talk about stuff. I only finished one TV show this week, which is The English. I started last week, I talked about it. It's another like Western TV show, 8 episodes. It's about this English lady that comes to America, you know, in the middle of like the Western time, you know, so there's a lot of fighting between Native American, you know, and everybody. And it's about her traveling with this Native American guy who actually joined the army. And his goal is to find a piece of land, while her goal is something else. And yeah, it's basically a Western journey where they have to deal with a lot of crazy things and crazy people. It's interesting, I liked it, I would recommend it. Though I would recommend American Primeval first, I think it's a better one. But yeah, pretty fun to watch, I would say. Pretty fun to watch. Otherwise, the big thing I've been watching this week is not a mini-series, but an actual TV show called From. And I'm really loving it. I'm almost done with season 2 right now. I recommend it, it's really awesome. It's by some of the same producer, I think, as Lost. And, you know, Lost is one of the most famous TV shows of all time. My favorite VTuber, Kasane Teto, Nagasaki local VTuber, said she can't turn on the AC because of the noise in her Aishin room. She put ice pack on her Futomomo. Fair enough, that's a technique. So yes, some of the same writer as Lost, and the concept is very similar. If you guys have never watched Lost, you know, it's basically about a plane that crashed on a deserted island, or like on an island that's not on any map. And the show is about like what's going on with this weird island, what's going on with all the weird people that crashed, and it's a really amazing show. I mean, personally, it's one of my favorites. And From is basically a show that has been going on for 4 seasons. It's about a small town in like very rural America, probably. Basically, when people arrive in that town, they can't leave anymore. Every time they try to drive out of it, they just kind of drive in circle. And every night, if you stay outside, you're dead, because there's a bunch of creatures that come out. So people have to like hide or get inside to kind of survive. And so the show is about like, you know, a new family, a dad, a mom, and like a daughter and a son who arrive in that town and kind of like are in the middle of all this, where they have to survive, meet all the characters, learn about the place. And then the show is constantly about, you know, what is going on in this place, why are they stuck in this little like village with like no way to get out, what are the creatures, what are the stories of every character. It's really interesting. It's a lot of mysteries, also a lot of character drama, obviously. Very much like Lost again. It feels very much like Lost. And I mean, if you've seen Lost, you probably recognize him on the cover. The main actor who plays the sheriff is played by Harold Perrineau. And if you've seen Lost, you might like him or not. I know some people don't like his character, but I like him in Lost. He plays Michael in Lost. If you've seen Lost, all you remember from him is Walt, where are you? Yeah, the dad of Walt in Lost. He's a great actor, so yeah, it's a really awesome show. I recommend it. It's a great mystery, some great acting, and just a great setup. I mean, as I always say, I love this kind of setup, right? Like isolated village and oh, do you mean the Michael Jackson movie? No, I haven't. I have not. And yeah, again, stuff like Higurashi, Umineko, Lost, and this show, I absolutely love it, right? Like mystery stuff where people are stuck in this kind of like, you know, an island or a village or something. It's really great, yeah. I'm liking it a lot on season 2. So I recommend it, yeah. I mean, at the same time you could wait because I think it's gonna finish with season 5 and it's probably gonna be next year. But yeah, I'm really liking it, really liking it. So yeah, that's the only actual show that I watched this week. Otherwise, I decided to continue Garo. 2 years ago, I reacted to season 1 of Garo. And yeah, I'm watching season 2 right now. Garo Makai Senki. It's live action tokusatsu. It's about like it's a dark tokusatsu, you know, like an edgy one. You know, there's tits, there's ultra violence. It's not like Kamen Rider or Ultraman. The opening is by Jump Project, you know, it's very crazy, but very fun to watch. Very like martial art animation, more than, you know, like explosion, right? And so yeah, it's about like this guy who hunts horrors or, you know, monsters that like take the human form basically. And he has this awesome like, what would you call it? Like golden lion armor basically. And so yeah, it's a fun tokusatsu show and I'm watching season 2 right now and yeah, so far it's more of the same. I mean, the plot is never that deep, but it's just really cool, like really cool to watch. And I also started another Ultraman because I really enjoyed Tiga, so I wanted to watch more. And I guess the best option was the sequel to Tiga called Dina, which is from a year or 2 later, called yeah, Ultraman Dina. And it's more of the same. I mean, if you ever watch Ultraman, it's about someone who gets the power of the Ultraman, who is this kind of like race of protector of the universe, and so he can turn into like this giant Ultraman and fight a bunch of like kaiju and stuff like that. I mean, it's fun, you know. So yeah, I started watching these 2 shows as far as tokusatsu. I don't know, I felt like it's already been like a year or 2 since, you know, last time I did a reaction to Kamen Rider. I think the last one I watched was Ryuki. So yeah, I wanted to watch some tokusatsu. Specium Kosen. And then as far as anime, let's see. We watched some Conan this week. Otherwise, I finished rewatching season 1 of Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. Just 10 out of 10. I mean, it's such a good show. Like, I still can't believe how good it is. Yeah, again, if you don't know, it's in the universe of Ghost in the Shell, future cyberpunk. It follows Section 9, a special like unit that deal with many cases in this cyberpunk world, right? Oh, Ultraman Move. I see. You don't know Ultraman Beam? That's a good one. And yeah, it's about like a lot of very interesting subjects, right? A lot of them are like cyberpunk concepts, right? About like the self, you know, becoming a cyborg, etc., right? The ghost in the shell, you know, your identity as a human being, even if you're in a shell of a body. But also, surprisingly, this show is like even more relevant today. I started watching season 2, which I had not watched before. And season 2 so far is about an organization called the Individual 11, who is against the immigration in this future. And so they do like terrorist attack to try to force the government to like deport all the immigrants. And, you know, I don't need to say that this is a very relevant topic, maybe not in Japan, right? Japan has so little immigrants, right? But a very relevant topic today in the world. Like in France it's a topic, I think in a lot of Europe it's a topic. So again, the show has like cyberpunk concepts that feel like we are not there yet, but also a lot of commentary on like real stuff. Like season 1 is a lot about like politics, the problem with like government agencies, government bodies, the pharmaceutical industries and all the backroom deals. And yeah, so far season 2 is about like immigration. and it's very interesting. Like on one side it's cool cyberpunk shit, on the other side it's like commentary that feel relevant today as well, you know? Yeah. And the openings are so good from the show, which is sad because I learned that Olga, she's a Russian singer, passed away. She was the singer for like both opening of Ghost in the Shell, Standard and Complex, and she passed away like 10 years ago or something. She's such a good singer, yeah. So yeah, I've been rewatching Ghost in the Shell, which is amazing. And then the only other thing that I've watched was on the channel. It's a show from 2 seasons ago called Ikokuniki. It's a Josei anime. It's about this girl who loses her parents as they die in a car crash, and she goes to live with the sister of her mom, who's a writer and someone who's kind of very frank and kind of socially awkward. And it's about these two characters growing toward each other, but also like dealing with their own issues, I guess. It's a pretty mature show. It's Josei, you know, and it's really good so far. Like, I didn't really plan to react to it at first, but it's some great drama, and I recommend it. I've watched 8 episodes and it's really good. Yeah, we need more Josei anime, seriously. Great stuff. Yeah, I think that's about it for the stuff I watched this week. The only other thing I can talk about is that I was playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, the latest one. Well, I guess if you don't count the Black Flag remake. It's obviously like Assassin's Creed Japan, you know, you can call it that if you want. Many VTubers reacted to Summertime Render. I tried that anime, but I didn't like it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm someone who's a fan of Assassin's Creed. I played the first one maybe like a year after it came out, and then basically every time a new one would come out I would buy them until Black Flag. So, you know, 2, Brotherhood, Revelation, Unity, Black Flag, and you know, most of those I really enjoyed. But then we came to the modern Assassin's Creed, you know, Origin, Odyssey, Valhalla, and now Shadows, and I've been a lot more mixed with them. Odyssey I never finished, Origins I never finished, Valhalla I did finish, but I was very mixed about it. And now the latest one, Shadows, which is during the Sengoku Jidai, you basically play 2 characters. One of them is Naoe, she's like a shinobi, a kunoichi from Iga, you know, the area of kunoichi, where like our place get massacred by Oda Nobunaga. And the other character is Yasuke, the kind of like famous black samurai from, you know, Nobunaga's like party, basically, a really historical figure. And, you know, it's about those two going on a quest to like, you know, go after a lot of like bad guys in Japan during the Sengoku Jidai, I guess. You know, Hideyoshi, but also like a lot of other targets, right? And obviously it's like modern Assassin's Creed, so it's a massive open world, but that's like insanely repetitive. So like on one side the game looks beautiful. They have a season system, so like at time you can be in the snow, at time you're like in beautiful spring. And I think that's a good element. I do like playing the game and going to the same place with different seasons, right? But then yeah, again, it's a modern Assassin's Creed, so like they have like a massive map with like 5 or 6 different regions, but kind of like all of the last 4 Assassin's Creed game, it is just 70% copy and paste. The same town, the same location, the same fight, the same castle to attack. It's a shame because, again, the game looks beautiful, the gameplay is fun. Basically, Yasuke is like a very big samurai guy, right? So like the gameplay is a lot more action where you can parry and tank attack, while Naoe is more like the classic Assassin's Creed gameplay. You can climb everywhere, do assassination, and you're not as strong in one-on-one combat, right? So, you know, it's kind of fun that they have different gameplay, but very quick you kind of don't want to play as Yasuke anymore because he's really fun in combat, but outside of combat is the worst because he can't really climb very well, he's very slow to move. So like Naoe makes more sense because she climbs super fast, she runs super fast, she can do both fighting and assassination. So that's one problem with the game. And then like another problem is that the story isn't very interesting. You basically have like an objective board where you have like 100 people to assassinate, and the way you do it is that you click on the portrait of someone, then it tells you like to find information about this person you need to go in Omi region, and you need to go to that city and look on the west side of that city to find someone to talk to. So you do that, you talk to the person, they tell you to go kill someone to get a letter, you do that, then you need to do that three more times, then you get the information about the main guy that you need to kill, and then you go kill the main guy, and then you repeat this process like 50 to 100 times. That's basically the main story. And since you can kind of do it in the order that you want, it just feels very like cheap, right, for the main story. It's just a bunch of like unrelated assassination of characters that could be interesting if they were like in a more like plot-driven main story, but because it's made like a Dark Souls game, if you will, you can just kill people in the order that you want. It just feels so much less interesting. So yeah, again, it's just like a modern Assassin's Creed, right? Like there's some quality, the game looks beautiful, it can be fun in the combat. I kind of like some of the different, some of the different fighting style. I think there's some fun to be had with like the stealth. I think early on clearing castles is very fun, but after like 20 hours, it's just like the most repetitive thing ever, right? And it's such a shame because as an Assassin's Creed fan, I've been waiting for a long time for like a Japan one, and it's disappointing. Like, play Ghost of Tsushima, it's a much better game, even though it's a different era of history, I remember the maker said it's exactly the same as the story, and it wasn't so. Many Japanese got angry. I mean, it does take place in the Sengoku Jidai, and there's a lot of like the real figures, right? But playing it, yeah, like it's definitely not the same, right? I mean, like the story that you play really plays differently from real life. But it's more like the beginning is kind of similar, yeah? Like Oda Nobunaga taking down enemies, then being betrayed, but very quick when you play the story as the main character who assassinates all the important people, yeah, it's not really real life anymore, basically. Yeah. Like in the West, the game was, people like rather than criticize the game for all the issue with the game, in the West people were complaining that the main character is a black guy and a woman. I don't know if you really know some of the controversies in the West, and it's very stupid because Yasuke was a real person, and I found it pretty cool to play a super strong black guy in Sengoku Jidai. I think it's fun, and Naoe is a cool character. Like she's a ninja who's trained all her life and she wants revenge on people. I mean, personally, I think that's not the problem with the game. I think the problem with it is that it's insanely repetitive, and it's a shame. Yeah, like for so long I wanted an Assassin's Creed in Japan, but after 20 hours of playing it, it just feels constantly the same. Yeah, there's even something like this where you can build your town, but even that is boring because you need to gather resource, and to do that you need to go into castles, but again every castle ends up feeling the same, and you need to do an insane amount of castle to have enough resource to build anything. But even building stuff doesn't feel very interesting because there isn't much to it. Yeah. There's also companion system where you can get friendly with characters and then they come help you in combat, but same thing. It's so basic. I mean, it's a Ubisoft problem, right? They promise you great things, but then you play the game and you're they fail on almost every level of the game. So yeah, in some way I enjoyed it, but also it's really not close to what I wanted. It's a shame. It's a shame. Yeah, that's what I can say about it. That's what I can say about it. There's still stuff to enjoy, but it's so frustrating because playing it, you just feel it, right? So much potential, but so much wasted potential. Yeah. That's what Ubisoft has done for a long time now. I mean, that's why right now they made a remake of Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, and, it's popular simply because they didn't have to make a good game. They just had to remake a great game, you know what I mean? That they made like 15 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, that's about it for the stuff I did and played this week. That's about it, yeah. So yeah, I think I will leave it at that for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Thank you for coming as always. Like, subscribe, comment. Channel 登録よろしくお願いします. And I'll see you guys next time. See you.